Disclaimer, I am not a fitness coach, a nutrition coach, nor am I a body transformation coach. Okay, hello everyone, Carl Pickering speaking here, and here we're going to do another different video, an introduction more to the health part of life. If we're going to withstand the enemy, if we're going to set out to conquer ourselves, all right, I've already spent a bit of time on business, a lot on spiritual, and we'll continue to do that. But more importantly, we need to also conquer the health side of life in us. Okay, and that's all good and well. But what I really want to do is conquer the belief systems that society has put on you more than anything. Now, I'm just going to quickly clarify here, I'm not a personal trainer when it comes to the health and fitness industry. I'm not a health and fitness trainer. I'm not a qualified gym instructor. I'm not a qualified nutritionist. Okay, I'm not qualified in any of those. Guess what? I can introduce you to my coach and training. I'll mention his name, Angus Fairbairn. Look him up. Okay, he's got all the info, all the science. He's the one who's got me into the shape that I'm in today, and still coaching me to get me into even better shape than what I am right now. Okay, just to give you a little bit of background on myself, I was over 100 kilos. Now some of you might be light, but I was 20 to 25 kilos heavier than what I am now. Okay, for someone who's 5 foot, what am I? 5'2" or 3? I don't know what I am. I'm 168 centimeters tall. For someone who's 168 centimeters tall, I was fat. Okay, I was overweight, I was fat, and I was unhappy about it. And that was one area in my life I couldn't conquer. Okay, so now some of you out there might not be, might not be fat. You might be skinny. My trainer would call it, fat, skinny, fat. But some of you might be, but you might be just sick and tired of trying to go on this treadmill of dieting all the time to keep that weight. Okay, to restricting yourself. So I'm going to talk about all things restriction and not restricting, and I'm going to talk about mindset of food, etc. In this area. But more importantly, this is something that's new to me. Okay, I'm just going to share my journey. All right. Disclaimer again: I'm not the expert, but I can give you the experts to you and put you in the right direction for that. But I'm just going to give you what I've learned from my journey so far, and I'm going to continue my journey. We're going to do some great food videos. I'm going to show you how I eat hamburgers, how I eat donuts, how I eat pizzas all the time, not just on cheat days, but every day if I want to. Every day I have something that I actually just super enjoy. I don't really, so I'm just going to show you how I eat normal, like a normal person. Okay. I'm going to show you how I eat 2,000 plus calories every single day, okay? And I lost weight. I averaged about 2,000 calories, round about, just under sometimes. Got a bug on me there. Yeah. So just around that mark to actually lose 25 kilos, which is more than some of you people when you're eating those. I mean, I hear about people who are eating 1,200 calories a day to lose weight, and I'm thinking that's just absolutely ridiculous. Who does that? I couldn't do that, and I never wanted to, which is why I was fat, right? But I learn about food, and so we're going to attack some fears that have been put on you through society, through so-called science, which is a lot of rubbish, a lot of it. So-called, all right. We're going to attack all that, and we're going to teach you how to actually be real and eat food. Now, because when people talk about health, what is one area that we really need to actually understand when it comes to health? Okay, health to me, yeah, we can get super healthy. We can eat lots of fruit and veggies, and we can go like #healthy foods and all that. Which but I think the biggest problem today, and the biggest problem with self-esteem issues and actually conquering your mind, is actually your thought processes about how you look. Yeah, and if you're unhappy, you know what? I'm not going to promote here that you should be happy with your weight if your weight is really overweight. If you're obese, guess what? You've got to get over, stop being obese. Okay, but we attack that. But we attack the thought process of how do we continue to still enjoy food, have a great relationship with food, and at the same time get ourselves into lose fat, okay? And you're going to learn the difference, all right? There's a difference between weight and fat, but losing all that to actually attain the level of happiness where we're at with our bodies, and which allows our self-esteem and self-images to grow in that area. Does that make sense? So we're going to elaborate. We're going to get rid of the fears of eating food, because food isn't bad, because food's just food. All right. There's a reason for everything in life. There's a reason for food. Okay. We're going to talk about energy in, energy out. Simple processes. All right. We're going to talk about what some people call flexible dieting. Some people call it if it fits your macros dieting. I'm just going to call it common sense eating. Okay. Common sense. Get back to core common sense of energy in, energy out. Okay. So when I talk about a health point of view, we're going to talk about the biggest problem. Like I've said, we started on this subject before, but I got sidetracked then. But the very fact is, we're going to talk about health being, I believe, the biggest epidemic for health reasons today is being overweight. Okay? Overweight. Right? Overweight puts unnecessary problems or unnecessary weight bearing on or loads on your internal organs to operate. I believe if you can fix, all right, forget, or you need to eat less cholesterol. That's bull. All right, you need to eat less sugar. That's bull. All right, if you need to cut out alcohol. That's bull. Okay, you need to do less this, less that. You don't eat that. Don't eat carbs. That's bull. Okay, if you're a keto fan, this ain't gonna be for you because keto sucks. There, I said it. Keto sucks. Okay, so this ain't going to be for you, all right? Because why would you cut out a food group? Why would you even bother? All right, but the fact is, I love my pizza, and I've just lost 25 kilos, so who gives a rip? All right, so but the deal is that we're going to attack obesity and your thought processes around food to allow you to lose fat and weight, or to attain you eating more food, so you don't have to restrict yourself so much in your whole life, okay? All right, and we're going to get optimum health. Don't worry, we're going to talk about macros and all that stuff too. But you're just going to follow my journey. All right, I'm not going to give you a lot of science. I'm going to point you in the direction of the right science, okay? But what I'm going to do is just let you into my life to show you what foods I'm eating, okay? How I operate and how I did what I did. All right, with the help of, like I said, my coach and trainer, and I'm going to keep talking about him, Angus Fairbairn, because he's changed my life. Okay, but we're just going to talk about all things health to conquer your mind. Okay, about this thing called food. No fear around food. Okay, so that's my intro video. Love yous all. God bless everyone, and look out for the future videos. Subscribe to the channel. Okay, subscribe to my channel because you're going to get some good food videos coming through, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to talk about that soon.